Jobs. We all gotta work whether we love or hate our jobs. We all have to work to make that delicious moolah for our own greedy needs, or to help sustain our own everyday utilities. Working part-time is the stage in a person's life when their parents are done throwing in hundreds of dollars on your anime waifu body pillow collection and decide to have you apply for a job.
No? Just me, right? That's all me? Damn.
Anyways, I have had some experiences with my previous part-time jobs, which one of them include the wonderful, illustrious, most charming establishment of them all, Target. So back then, my job at Target was all about me being in the back, in the cold or the sweaty nights and days, packing boxes for people who didn't care about grocery shopping that day in person, so they decided to make you do it for minimum wage pay. So, one time when I was working in the back room of Target, we had these large pallets of boxes stacked higher than me. I swear I'm higher than 6 foot, and our job after packing everything and stacking them onto the pallets was to wrap them all together with a saran wrap kind of thing. It kind of looked like the ones in your kitchen that you have, but much, much thicker. So as we were wrapping the boxes, there was a stray box too high for anyone to reach up at the top, so we had to get it down obviously, or else we wouldn't be able to fit it in any trucks. My big brain thought it'd be a great idea to chuck the 20-pound wrap up to the box, knock it down, and catch both the box and the wrap with ease, then walk the red carpet as an applause of people would cheer me on for me doing the impossible. In reality, I ended up knocking the box further away from everyone, and the wrap ended up colliding into my mouth and lips with the force of Lady Dimitrescu's thick So, another time while working at Target, during the Black Friday season, specifically on the day of Black Friday, the single day where every single person will go shopping that day for deals that are sometimes a bit overrated. We've already had those sales, but it is what it is, and will literally kill you if you stand in between them and their 50% off George Foreman grill. I had to work that afternoon into the night shift before closing, and I'm not quite sure whoever's watching the video right now has either had a part-time job or specifically has worked during Black Friday or even shopped during Black Friday. Shopping and working in Black Friday are still two hellish things to do that day. It is quite busy. The entire year that you've been working there, more or less, dealing with customers that are rude and disrespectful, come together like it's Pokemon Go. When you see that Charmander or Charizard in that one park, they all come together at one specific area to meet up, to freaking fuse at this point, to become a super Karen, because all we got that day were a bunch of disrespectful people and loud individuals who would like to push people around to get their deals. Albeit some deals were pretty good. However, there is no deal, whether it's for the electronics section, the clothing section, etc., that required so much noise and so much physical contact. Anyways, so during that day of Black Friday, it was in the middle of my shift. I had to go back out to the sales floor from the back to grab a couple more things. Basically, I go out there, and it's prime time Black Friday. Employees are running like they're like chickens with their heads cut off. There's customers that are both, ecstatic that they're getting the deals, pissed off that the deals that they wanted aren't there. There's probably a couple fights happening, freaking some UFC action kind of stuff is happening. I don't know. I'm just doing my job. I go into a specific aisle. Now, this is in the middle of the store, and I'm grabbing a couple items, some bed sheets here and there, just going around, and I kid you not, I wish that I had footage of this. I look down the aisle, and all I see is a gigantic group of people rushing towards this aisle that I'm in. If you were, in my perspective, in my eyes, it looked like you were an NFL rookie looking down the field as 16 linebackers chocked full of steroids and pre-workout burling down the way in the middle to the technology aisle. And I have never in my life have felt this sort of sense of I'm going to legitimately see Jesus until that moment. There's a scene in Indiana Jones, if you've ever seen it, where Indiana Jones grabs the item. I haven't seen the movie a while ago. He grabs the item, replaces the item, the boulder goes down, and he runs away from the boulder. That scene essentially was happened, but with a couple dozen people running to get their deals and me running away faster than the Flash could spit bars, trying to rap against Eminem. It was hell. It was scary. And all I can think about right now is do not turn back, do not die today. You also gotta get some deals, boy. You need to get some TVs too. But anyways, I'm gonna end off this video right here. I want to thank you all very much for listening to the very end. This is something a little bit different that I'm doing. I'm just trying out different things. Just, talking about experiences in my life. Some experiences that I've had are pretty funny, pretty comical, or pretty stupid. Shows off my very low IQ level while also trying to entertain the masses. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see another episode of me talking about some experiences from my previous jobs, believe me, I got plenty more stories up in this noggin. Then I'm gonna ask for a little bit of a goal. I need some initiative on your end to show that, hey, if you want to see it, then I'll do it. So if you guys can get this video up to, say, I don't know, not just 50 likes, then I'll do another video talking about more experiences in my time at Target and my other jobs. But overall, thank you very much for listening to the video to the very end. If you would like to support the channel and you want to see more videos, you can go ahead and hit that like button, drop a sub, and also hit that notifications bell. It lets you know when I post any videos in the future, whether I'm talking to you guys or I'm playing video games. It lets you know when I do anything, pretty much. Without any further ado, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you stay safe out there.